Good morning. Good morning. This is another Color Outside the Lines video. I miss you guys. I've been away, but I'm 40 now. I'm grown. But I just wanted to continue with our videos and continue with our wellness programs. I want to start something new today, but first I want to just leave you with a word of inspiration. I want to talk to you about keeping your pace. Keeping your pace. You know, it takes us a while sometimes just to establish our pace, our regimen, our morning regimen, what we do during the day. We have our to-do list. We have our pace. And sometimes some of us are busier than others, but we have set a pace of consistency to get us to where we have to go. I just wanted to encourage you today that no matter what you do, keep your pace. Don't ever change your pace to keep up with somebody else or for somebody else to catch up with you. Keep your pace, because at the end of the day, you have to be where you're supposed to be. You know, when you're in flow, when you're in flow with where you're supposed to be, sometimes you leave people behind you. And sometimes we have a tendency to kind of change up our pace, look behind us to try to for others to keep up with us. And that's not cool. You know, when you look at a race, when you look at those that's on a track and they're running, they're doing a marathon or whatever they're doing, you never see the runner look behind them. They keep their pace. They have to keep their flow no matter what. You never see them trying to figure out where they friends at. If you serious about winning your race, you keep your pace. You stay where you are. And sometimes, unfortunately, some people are going to get left in the dust. And even if, say, like, you want companionship, you want friendships, you want to establish friendships, and maybe you think that your pace is too fast, or maybe you think you're too busy to even establish worthy companionships. But guess what? When you keep your pace, those that you're going to meet is going to already be up there with you. They're going to already be where you are. And guess what? You're moving to another level. Only those on your level are going to be those who have done the work that you've done to get to where you are. So sometimes I just noticed I had that in my spirit. Like sometimes we'll shift our pace because we don't want to surpass somebody else. Or maybe somebody wants our attention and we slow down to try to give them our attention. But that's not how it goes. Listen. We have a limited amount of time on this earth. We got to get stuff done. And when you establish your pace, you don't ever have to adjust your pace to those who are meant to be on your level in the first place. So I'm just excited. I was looking at a race the other day, and that came to me like, and I know for me myself, and I'm gonna be honest, I've adjusted my pace so many times for people. You know, I don't move as much because I don't want to lose them as a friend. Or I don't want to lose my boyfriend or my girlfriend or my family member that we used to hang out so much. So I'll start adjusting. You know, I already have set in my mind the pace that I'm going and where I'm going. But because it seems like I'm going to be by myself on this level, I'll kind of start adjusting it. Don't do that. You're going to be exactly where you need to be. And your pace is your pace. You know, I just wanted to encourage you today just to stay flowing. Stay going the way you're supposed to be going, because everybody who you're supposed to be with, everybody who's supposed to meet you there, they're going to meet you right there at your pace. And guess what? You're going to meet those that's going to pull you further than where you're going. You want those that's going to pull you up, elevate you up. Not that you got to stop, look back, try to... Come on, stop. The cheese line is over. Stop it. Keep moving. Keep your pace. One other thing I want to share in this video is a few weeks ago, I spoke about black strap molasses as being a great source of iron. So, you know, I've been finagling in the kitchen. So every day this week, I'm going to have what I call an iron mason. It's just a 12-ounce mason jar, right? And I put a tablespoon of black strap molasses in here. Sometimes if you got real serious iron issues, I would put 2. I put hot water in here. And I put chia seeds. You see these little seeds or whatever? in here. And chia seeds is also rich in iron. So I call this my Iron Mason drink. And I've been drinking this like every day. And I felt myself being revitalized and more energetic. And I just want to encourage you to try it. It's blackstrap molasses, chia seeds, hot water. I'm going to post the ingredients and the recipe at the bottom of this video. So while we keeping our pace, we keeping our iron up, and we're doing what we have to do. I thank you so much for listening to me. I thank you for allowing me to come into your life, come into your space, and just share a word of encouragement with you. You are wonderful, you are powerful, and you are great, and nothing can't stop you. Mwah! I love you.